What's going on, guys? It's me, Dreamliner Fan 2016 here, and today we have the third channel update. I hope you guys are ready for this video, and without being said, let's get into it. So, like I said, this is the third channel update on this channel, and it pretty much just gonna be like talking about pretty much the summer period of 2022. So that's also the second quarter right now. So yeah, so with that being said, I want to try to make sure that I do make this quick so I don't like spend too much time rambling about something. So, whew, man. So currently, as of this recording, this is June 10th, and yeah. So I guess without being said, let's begin with this channel update. So before we get into like the discussions, I do want to tell you this, but as of recording, I'm currently in Seattle right now. So technically, I'll be staying here in Seattle. As you can pretty much see, I'm here until June 11th. It is June 10th right now as of this video's upload date. And tomorrow, I'll actually be leaving to go home to California, basically. So yeah, pretty much today is my last day in Seattle, and it's nice to be coming back to California. So yeah. Started started the trip in May 18th and it lasts for 4 weeks. And the trip started after I finished college. So yeah. So now we get into the discussions right now, and there are four discussions I do want to talk about. So I know I had this discussion already, but Infinite flights are back. I promise. Since now that I'm at summer right now, I have pretty much enough time to do like a Infinite flight. So I hope that's true. And yeah, so 7 months of hiatus, and for real this time, full flights are coming back. For the love of God, please be back. But yeah, and my second discussion I do want to talk about is my model plan unboxing for November 2021. So what happened to that video? It really took a lot of delays because one, college, two, I got a lot of content that I need to like do, and I think the third one could be like homework, of course, and tests for school. But yeah, so hopefully by any chance within this month or the next month or so, I can at least put this out on YouTube, and yeah, I'll finish with that backlog. And yeah, and my third discussion I do want to talk about is my breeze spotting at San Francisco and why it didn't happen. So, I want to tell you this right now. So, I think I may have talked about this on Instagram, but in terms like YouTube, I have not. But the reason why my Breeze inaugural flight to San Francisco on May 25 got canceled is because of family. And another factor, the Seattle trip. So, technically what happened like after technically what happened after college is like my dad wanted me to like go to Seattle with us so we can at least live there with the entire family. And play right now, hold on, let me just like undo that. So currently right now the Seattle trip is pretty much like a family trip. My sister is in college because at like my college wasn't done until May. My sister's college is done until June, and pretty much we do want to like stay with the family throughout my sister's year in college, like her last few days in college before she finishes her first year. So yeah, finishes her first year. I think I can like stutter a bit, but yeah, I did finish my first year already, so that is good. And yeah, hopefully I can see Breeze again, but not in inaugural day, but just a regular day. And honestly, I would love to fly Breeze, but I need to like plan that out technically. So yeah, once again, my Breeze inaugural spotting day got canceled because of the Seattle trip and family matters. And hopefully, I can see Breeze soon. but we do got some inaugurals that I did catch a couple of days ago, so that's good. And another thing are my Southwest flights. This is another fact. This is the reason for my. Hang on, let me like rephrase this to you guys. So my Southwest flights. Well, I canceled them basically, and I did talk about I was gonna make a trip announcement about my Southwest flights to Seattle. However, because I'm here, I can't I can't like fly with Southwest anymore. Like I can't fly Southwest because I'm already here in Seattle. My flight was on June 9th, which was yesterday of this recording, and I canceled that. And my flight on the 12th had to be canceled too because I'll be leaving on the 11th. So yeah, that is pretty much on what this discussion talk is talking about. There were like a lot of discussions I do want to mention on this update, but yeah. So hopefully those discussions that I was referring to, well, especially for my Infinite flights and my model plane unboxing for November, do come true. And yeah, so my layout for like the scheduled uploads are quite different compared to like my previous ones, and I do want to make sure to like have like a couple of like it's laid out properly. So, with that being said, let's get into the actual spotting what well, not spotting, but the actual schedule for June this month. So, here we go. We got like a loaded month for June. So, it's very loaded and I had to separate them into two parts. So here is part one for my June 2022 schedule. So as you can pretty much see here, June 3rd is a model plane unboxing, which is the Missouri 1 unboxing, which it did came out on June 3rd. So that was one schedule already. That was one video that's already been uploaded on my channel. And next up we have is June 10th, which is basically the channel update and what you're seeing now. But I also have my Seattle spotting for the Turkish inaugural. Now this is one inaugural I did see that is my first inaugural flight catch. Even though it wasn't very eventful, but hey, it's good to see a new airline. So once again, this is my first ever inaugural flight catch at Seattle Tacoma Airport, and that did came out at 11 a.m. The channel update is actually out at 4 4 p.m. Yeah, the 4 p.m. is basically my backup time whenever I want to like do a double post on YouTube. That's what I do. Next up is June 11th. This will be the San Francisco International Airport spotting video for April 2022. So, apparently, I'm not sure if I have time. Maybe that will be delayed. I think the SFO spotting will be delayed until like at some point, but I just don't know which date. So, yeah. Next up, we do have June 12th, which is a cancer mass spotting for late March, and that video is nearly almost done. Hopefully, I can actually get that out on the exact day, June 12th. And yeah, and the process about like I would say 73%. So it's nearly done. Or maybe 80. Not really sure. But yeah. Next up, we have June 13th, and that's another Seattle Tacoma International Airport spotting video. And this will be for the Finnair inaugural flight. And this marked my second inaugural flight catch. And content has already been out already. I just gotta like do some editings. I had to like maybe I'll try to stay like I had to stay overnight just to like do some content, or maybe all day just to like fill in the content here. But yeah, next up, June 16th is my model plane unboxing for November 2021. And once again, I hope that video comes out. And yeah, next up is a video I never tried before, but I do want to try it out, and that is aviation museum or aerospace museum tour. And this right here, June 7th, will be the Aerospace Museum of California tour. So that's located in McClellan. So I did went there, and yeah, I will provide like a tour video for you guys. So yeah, Next up, June 18th will be a model plane unboxing. I do have some models that have already been shipped to my house. Well, technically they have been shipped. It just so happens that I'm still in Seattle as of this day. And yeah. So once I come home, I need to like do these unboxings. So hang on, it's about to dim again. But yeah. But of course we do have like another model plane unboxing as per usual. Next up, we have the airport update for June 2022. And yeah, as pretty much I do like KRVL updates every month and pretty much ran at random times. But yeah, we have the KRVL update for June 19th. And that's it for part one. Now we move on to part two. And we got a couple of stuff for part two. And here it is. So, this will be my June 2022 schedule part 2. And let's get started with June 22nd, which is the Boeing Paine Field Tour in Everett. So, like the Aerospace Museum in California tour, it's similar to this one, but I decided to like be in the Paine Field, Everett, the Future of Flight Aviation Boeing Center. Yeah, and ignore June 24th. It says Seattle spotting, but apparently I did not like provide any like videos of like a Seattle like a full on Seattle spotting video other than those two inaugural flights that I had to do. So that's I was gonna like change that, but I kind of didn't have time. So I think I'm not sure what June 24th would be. If I had nothing for like June 24th, then I just scratch it off. Maybe like a spotting clip, I guess. I will talk about these spotting clips later. But yeah, so June 24 will actually be on hold for now. Next up for June 25 is another model plane unboxing. So really excited to like do some more of these unboxings for this month. So yeah, and June 27, we have like an interesting video, and that is Massive Unboxing 4. Yes, this came in unexpectedly, and my last unboxing I did was back in April for Massive Unboxing 3, but then we have Massive Unboxing 4, and I will pretty much give you a hint on what this Massive Unboxing is, but it's something to deal with the Museum of Flight. So that's a hint for Massive Unboxing 4. And yeah, next up we have June 28th, and that will be the return of Infinite Flights. So yeah, hopefully I can get that into that day. And yeah, it will mark the return of Infinite Flights for me. And June 30 to end off this month, we have the Museum of Flight tour. So today I did went to the Museum of Flight and it was amazing. And yeah, I did provide a lot of content there and it was like so much content, a lot of pictures, a lot of videos. And yeah, so hopefully I can try getting the Museum of Flight tour video by the end of the month. And yeah, that's it for like my schedule. As for my additional videos, which you're seeing here right now, we do have just 3 bullet points. We have release videos for Gemini Jets and NG, so pretty much the typical Gemini Jets releases and NG models releases, all that stuff. I hope NG can actually do like a July release. They did a June release already, but those releases should be coming out either if it's just Gemini Jets for this month or both. But yeah, next up we do have some spotting clips. Now, spotting clips are technically spotting videos that aren't part of like an actual spotting vlog, if you get what I mean. So just pretty much like short, like 2 minute, 1 minute videos of like a certain aircraft that is landing. So yeah, that's what I mean by spotting clips right there. And to top it all off for additional videos, we have additional unboxing videos. So in case I do want to like do some more unboxings and that video should be added. I don't know if there will be like additional unboxing videos for this month, but as far as I know, I don't think so. But yeah, we just have to wait and see. So yeah, I guess that is it for this channel update. I know this is pretty much short, but I do want to like give you guys like what is going on and what's going to be planned for like the second quarter of 2022. So, yeah, like I said, it kind of feels a little bit shorter. So, yeah, thankfully I made this quick. So, yeah, I may stutter a bit, but trying to make sure I get this video quick so I can at least upload it on time. So, yeah. So, without being said, I guess that will do for this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on that post notification bell so you won't miss a new video. And I have to say, that is it for today's video, and I will see you guys next time. Anyways, good night.